Today, around the world, there's a food problem. There's a little girl waking up in the Philippines with her stomach growling, and a mother in Kenya putting her son to bed without any dinner. And there are people like you wondering what they can do to help, how they can have an impact on the lives of children like these. And there's a unique, tangible way to connect them by hosting a Feed My Starving Children MobilePack. Feed My Starving Children is a Christian nonprofit looking to feed God's starving children, hungry in body and spirit, through our nutritious MobilePack meals. Since 1987, we have sent hundreds of millions of these hand-packed meals to missions and humanitarian organizations around the world. A MobilePack is an opportunity to pack thousands of these sustaining meals in your own community, impacting the lives of volunteers in your church and community.
I just see people being filled, and you don't realize it until you've gone through it and you've done it, how much you get back just by spending that time serving other people.
When you are packing this food, the reality is right there before you, that this is actually going to feed people.
This is truly hands-on ministry, and I think that's what's exciting and engaging for the congregation.
It got our neighbors into our church. It made a statement to our neighbors that our church cares about the hungry and the needs around the world. And some of those folks have been back. It's just tremendous.
It was what our church had dreamed would happen even before we knew there was such an organization as Feed My Starving Children.
And we have a dedicated staff and system in place to ensure that this is a rewarding event. They'll be there every step of the way, from planning to promotion to execution.
The staff was so easy to work with, and they made it so fun. If I did not have those people in place, I would not have been able to do the MobilePack.
There's so much support provided by Feed My Starving Children. There's financial support, volunteer support, and there's marketing support.
All that stuff was taken care of before the event even started. So once we got to the event, it was all basically planned.
We can schedule your event anywhere in the continental U.S. There are just a few simple requirements. At least 2,300 square feet of uncarpeted space, about the size of a standard basketball court. A loading dock or parking lot with a level area to fit a semi-truck. Doorways that are 50 inches wide with a clear path to the packaging room. Sinks for washing dishes or a dishwasher. School gyms, warehouses, event halls, or church fellowship halls all work well. You also have the opportunity to raise the money to cover the cost of the meals you'll pack. The minimum goal is $22,000, but many hosts raise more.
We knew to start out with that we needed to raise the minimum, and that was a large concern for me, and then actually ended up raising about $56,600 just from a town of 8,000 people.
Raising money for the event is a way to get your community deeply invested in a solution to hunger and helps build momentum and anticipation for your event. And we have plenty of tools available to help you fundraise, all located at your personalized fundraising headquarters website.
Everything was handled beautifully from FHQ. It was super easy to just check in, log in, and see who had signed up and what was coming in.
We used the website solely when we started fundraising. We put it on everything.
And finally, you'll need volunteers. It's easy to volunteer. No advanced training or knowledge is needed, and our experienced staff is on hand throughout your event to facilitate the process.
We've done 3 mobile packing events, and we've actually worked with over 11,000 volunteers.
And this has been the most unbelievable experience for most of the people in the room.
As soon as we finish, one mobile packing, people ask, are we going to do that next year? Are we going to do that next year?
We have the opportunity right here in our community to do something and to make a difference.
Our parishioners are able to reach out to the world beyond them.
God is using them both to help transform other lives, but to be transformed. That's the gospel coming to life right in front of our eyes.
It's incredibly easy to host an event that will change the lives of people across the street and across the world. If you're interested, contact our dedicated MobilePack team today.